Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a new love reading. So this is for people who are interested in who is coming into their life. This would be someone you have never met. This would be the new person, obviously, and nobody you're dealing with currently. So if you're tired of the people that you're dealing with currently, we're going to see what's on the horizon. I'm going to start with the Love Oracle, and then I'll go to Tarot and dig into it pretty deeply. So, just a forewarning, the Love Oracle has both positive and negative messages in it. So, this will tell you if the person that's coming in has some things that you need to be concerned about or if they're fairly solid. So, and we will delve in really deeply with the tarot. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. All of those are free and they help the channel. If you subscribe, that just basically means that you're going to see my videos on your YouTube feed when they are new. And this is a general reading, so probably won't resonate for everybody. And if you're dealing with somebody and you're mostly planning on staying with them, this probably isn't your reading. This is for somebody who wants to see what the next person coming in would be like. Okay, tell me about the new for Gemini. New. Spiritual awakening. Interesting. They might be a spiritual person, or maybe they are experiencing some kind of enlightenment or like profound life lessons. New for Gemini. Divine timing. Oh, this is interesting. Strong feeling of divine, the hand of the divine intervention. So spiritual awakening, divine timing. Dates. Interesting. Well, this looks lovely so far. So courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. All right. And on divine timing, it says wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. Let's get some clarifiers. So, Gemini, new, the person they've never met that would be incoming. Next person in line for Gemini. One more shuffle. Okay, so spiritual awakening. Clarify spiritual awakening. The Chariots. Could be somebody at a distance that would have to travel. You could meet somebody on a trip. Could be, I believe that is a major for Cancer. So let's see. Spiritual awakening, the Chariot. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person may be doing a lot of inner work with that Four of Swords and the spiritual awakening. There may be something that they needed to heal from, or they've just gone inward and are deep in thought on that rebirth process. In the traditional tarot, it's the card where the guy looks like he's kind of almost near death. It looks like he's to me, it always looks like he's on like a funeral pyre or something like that, with his hands crossed, eyes closed, and some swords dangling over him. It's the card that means like recovering from heartbreak, rest, recuperation, solace, that type of a thing. Interesting, very interesting. I'm a Gemini, so I'm kind of interested. So, divine timing. Whoops, something wanted to flip, but didn't make it. Justice. This is literally saying this will come in when the time is right. This person is going to come in and be a very fair and balanced person, I believe. That's the major for Libra. Doesn't have to be a Cancer, doesn't have to be a Libra. I just mentioned those in case people are curious. So divine timing, justice, one more. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this person's going to come in slowly. They're going to be rock solid. They're going to be very conscientious. This is not like a Knight of Swords or a Knight of Wands. They don't rush anything. They take their time. They're very sure. Can be an earth energy potentially. Let's get one more. No, let's go to date. So let's clarify date. That's so cute. I just love these cards. So date. Woo, too many. Date for Gemini's new person. Oh, the Magician. Interesting. So this person might be the one who actually, what do I want to say? They may be the one who asks you out. They want to manifest private time with you when it's time for that, right? So divine timing is important. But when you go out on a date, it's almost going to be magical. I think they're going to pull out all the stops. I think they're going to be the type of person who's like, hey, I'd love to take you to dinner. I've organized this, say weekend activity for us, that type of a thing. I think they're going to be the one who makes things happen, because the magician makes things happen. They manifest. They have all the tools in their kit to make these things happen. So give me another one on date. Oops, let's bent the card. Seven of Wands. I think they are going to kind of stake their claim, stand their ground, probably fight off all the competitors, fight fire with fire. So she's literally, you know, got flames here that she's shooting at these other people in defense. So I think this person is going to want to, you know, stand their ground and be like, this is my gal, this is my guy, kind of a thing. So interesting, lovely cards. Tell me more about date. More about date. Five of Wands. Oh yeah, this person is going to fight for this for sure, and they're going to fight off your competition. So if you're talking to a bunch of other people, I think this person is going to be very concerned about maybe pretty quickly, once the time comes, being exclusive, that type of a thing. So keep that in mind if that's not something you want. It seems like this is something this person is going to want. They're going to fight for this, and they're going to want to fight off the competition. You see there's one person here kind of flying above everybody else, and the bull is stubborn, aggressive energy, so they might be pretty stubborn. Could be a Taurus. Magician is Gemini. So if Gemini were to, say, get into a dating situation with this person, like, how would it go? Does it have good potential, bad potential? What's the potential here? The Moon. Let's take a look. One more, the Moon. Dating potential here for Gemini and this person. Eight of Wands. This is lots of passion, lots of communication. There may be some things that you're a little confused about in the beginning, because this could be somebody who has deep feelings but keeps them to themselves. This is another water energy, and we did see Cancer over here. So it could be that the person is not super forthright. I mean, they may be pretty bold about asking you out and wanting to be exclusive, but they may be a little mysterious about how they feel. Let's clarify the Moon and make sure it isn't that they are deceptive. So clarify the Moon. Five of Swords. I don't like this. Moon, Five of Swords. High Priestess. This is somebody who is hiding something, keeping something close to their vest, because they think it will cause conflict with you. What are they hiding that they think is going to cause conflict? Eight of Pentacles. They're working on something. Eight of Pentacles. Money. Could be a money issue. Working on something. Three of Wands. Oh, this almost feels like this person's might be a tiny bit of a workaholic. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. I think they might be a little temperate once they maybe land you. They may potentially be so temperate that you start to be suspicious about something, but it feels more like they're just a workaholic. With the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, maybe they have to travel a lot for work. So they could be one of those people who, once they get you in a relationship, they're like, okay, I've got my person. Now I'm going to focus on my money. And that's almost what this feels like to me. One more on that. Six of Wands, success. Yeah, this is a King of Pentacles, Six of Wands person. They're somebody who wants to be successful. They're going to be very focused on their bag. So if you're the type of person that wants a lot of time with somebody, this could potentially cause conflict, because you may start to think that they're up to something. And I really don't get the sense that they are. Eight of Wands is a lot of passion, a lot of communication, that type of thing. So I think that's going to be there. So it may almost make you wonder, like, okay, if this is all here, why are you so busy all the time? Kind of a thing. But that seems to be why. So I get nothing but good energy from this, although do be aware that if this person's a workaholic, there's a potential for conflict and confusion between the Moon and the High Priestess. So if somebody comes in who seems to fit the bill for you, Gemini, you may want to start asking them questions and be clear, like, hey, you know, how much time do you spend at your job? How many hours a week? When am I going to see you? So that this is all laid out in the beginning and doesn't cause any confusion or suspicion. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands, actually, because I didn't clarify that one at all. Eight of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah, this feels like this is being split between two. Eight of Wands, Two of Wands. Page of Wands. When this comes up, when this person is kind of off doing their work thing and you're kind of worried about it and it causes conflict, you may start thinking with that Two of Wands that, is this what's right for me? And you may start talking to somebody else, Page of Wands. So be forewarned, when you start talking to somebody else, we know how those things go. So you may want to just plan on being honest with this person if this situation should arise. Probably not for everybody, but this is what it feels like. Feels like there's going to be a lot of passion that kind of tempers off when you get in a relationship, and then it's going to make you want to, and you know how we're air signs. If we get bored, we can start talking to other people, even if we don't mean anything by it. Watch out, because that may cause problems. So Gemini, that's what I have for you for your new person. I hope this helps, and I will see you next time.